Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it happens to be while you're watching this video. This is part 4 in the Project Share video series, and what we're going to be talking about today is how to link your Project Share page to your campus directory. Now I want to say that this is going to be specific for Sci-Fair teachers only. So if you are not in Sci-Fair and you have stumbled across these videos, you can just skip part 4. It's not going to help you out at all. But if you are a Sci-Fair teacher, this is going to be an important step you need to take in order to make your Project Share page more accessible to students, parents, faculty, and others. There are a couple of things you need to have done before we do this today. The first one is you need to have already set up your Project Share page. So if you haven't set up your Project Share page, please go back and watch my first 3 videos. That'll tell you how to get everything activated and set up and get you started. And the second thing is we're going to be making use of the Employee Access Center. That's the part of our Sci-Fair intranet that we use to look at our paycheck stubs and look at our sick days and our personal days. So if you don't have a working username and password for that, or you forgot it, go back in and get that all set up so that we can access the Employee Access Center. Alright, if you've got those 2 things ready, let's move on. What we're going to be doing today is linking your Project Share page to your employee directory. And what that means is if you go to your school's web page, so this is the website for my school, Tips Elementary, and you go over here on the left, there's a menu item that says School Info. Okay, if you hover the mouse right over School Info, you get a drop down menu. And if you go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the 7th menu item, it says Faculty Web Pages. Now when you click on Faculty Web Pages, what you get is a list of all the instructional employees in your building. What we're going to be doing today is setting up so that when you click on your name, it will take you to your Project Share page. So you can see right here, this is the one for my school, Tips Elementary. Several teachers have already got theirs set up so their links are live. So when we click on them, it will take us directly to their Project Share page. That's what we're going to be setting up today. So the first thing you need to do is you need to log into your Project Share account. And when you log into your Project Share account, you should come to your portal right here. Hopefully you already recognize this. And what you're going to need is you're going to need to know your web address. So that is this part right up here. This is the web address that we talked about in the other videos that you're going to give out to parents and students and colleagues so that people can get to your website. You're going to need to make a note of this, so either write it down or highlight it and click copy, but you're going to need to enter this web address here in just a minute. So once you've made a note and you know what your web address is, you need to log into the Sci-Fair Employee Access Center. And once you log in, you're going to come up to a screen that has all your personal information on it, and there's going to be a menu on the left. Now, I'm not going to show you that part because it has some personal information on there. It has phone number, employee number, birthday, and I really just don't want those out on YouTube. So I just did a quick little screen capture here. This is the left-hand side of what you should see on the Employee Access Center. All of your personal information will be displayed on the right, but this should be the left-hand menu that you see. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the very bottom item on the Employee Access menu where it says Update Faculty URL. So when you find Update Faculty URL, go ahead and click on it. And then when you click on that, you should get a page that looks like this. And this is going to be where you enter your Project Share URL, your Project Share web address. And it's very straightforward. Just right here in the little box, just click in it and put in the entire URL. So http://www. I recommend putting the www in there. I've seen some people have problems when they leave it out. So just go ahead and put that in. www.epsilon.com/ and then whatever yours is. In my case, it's JSONMAXWEL. Once you've typed in your Epsilon address in there, you just click on Update Web Page, and you're done. And as soon as you do that, it's all good in the system. It may take 24 hours for the link to go live. So as soon as you type this in and click update, if you go right back to your directory, it may not be there yet. Give it 24 hours for the system to process. But that is a quick and simple video. It should be able, if you follow those steps, you should be able to set it up so that teachers, parents, and students can go from your school's website to the directory and then click on your name, and it should take them to your particular website. As usual, if you have any questions, email me or leave comments in the YouTube section. I hope that was helpful, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks.